Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from, well, me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, yes, today I'm delving back into Amaranth. These guys are one of my favourite bands on the channel in terms of reactions and reviews. Like a week ago, I believe, they dropped a new music video for the song Viral, which is off their upcoming album Manifest, which releases the start of October. I am very excited because I loved the Helix album, so I am looking forward, to Manifest and, like the next evolution of the band's sound and style. Yeah, these videos are pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to watch the song, I'm going to talk about it, I'm going to rate it, and then you guys can complain in the comments. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Let's just dive straight into Amaranth. Let's press play. Okay, city shot. Empty city. Very 2020.
On the nerd that is going under, like we left all the truth and the fiction while turning the wrong direction. I know we cannot bring the sounds back, never do except one voice. We are not alone, as the title this is going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down, going up, going viral. Hot, like a pot in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down, going up, going viral. We are born to abide from inception in a world that is lost on wonder. Look around, then you see it's the doubt that we face extermination. I know we cannot take the power back. The opponents have no choice. We're all apart when the battle this is going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down, going up, going viral. Hot, like a pot in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down, going up, going viral. No one pain is felt inside, yeah. In the light of the screen you hide, going viral. Now the virus spreads inside, yeah. Like a pot in a long, long line, going viral. Like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down. Going up, going viral. Now, in the light of the screen you hide from the pain that you feel inside. No one cares when we go down, going up, going viral. Hot, like a pawn in a long, long line, as the virus spreads inside. No one's there when we go down, going up, going viral.
Okay, that was Viral by Amaranth. Like I said at the start, it was very 2020 and, I think this band have encapsulated exactly what music fans are thinking, and I'm going to explain why. In the past, I have been very critical on Amaranth's music videos. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're poor, and I always say maybe they should take a leaf out of someone else's book. But recently, the music videos these guys have been releasing have actually, for me, been like higher standard compared to maybe some of their earlier stuff, and I am hyped. Like I said, this video and like this song encapsulates 2020 perfectly. The song's called Viral. They were watching the news, they had the face mask on, the streets were empty, gigs have been cancelled. Like, personally, I have not been able to go see gigs because they've been cancelled, and it's kind of like that same feeling that fans have had, like, oh, when will we get to see live music again? And as fans, we've also got to see it from the band's point of view, because they live to perform. They live to be on stage, you know, they live to see our reaction, you know, to songs, music videos. They also love to see our reactions when they sing songs live, and for me, Viral is definitely going to be one of, like, I'm going to say it's definitely a standout song of, like, any band that have released a music video so far in 2020. I'm probably, you know, going to get slapped on the wrist in the comments for saying that, but personally, Amaranth have grown as a band, and I don't really know if it's because they've, you know, not been able to tour, you know, they've been able to, like, hone their craft, but, like, we all know, like, Elise, like, sounds perfect. Like, vocal wise, all three vocalists, yep, top of the game. You know, the lyrics were very, like, meaningful, and it was about pretty much she was on her phone and she was just constantly, like, staring at social media posts, and then they put the phone in the fish tank because it's unhealthy to stare at your phone, you know. In these times, you know, it's very unhealthy to become obsessed with, oh, this is the news, this is what's happening, because it doesn't do anything for you as, like, a person, your, like, mental health, your well-being. I also like to think that the band do live together, even though I know they don't, because that would be like a dope ass house to live in. Oh yeah, instrument wise, I'm going to say this now, like, each album Amaranth seem to do something a little different, you know, that either intrigues or annoys fans. But those those guitars and those drums, oh Amaranth maybe going, you know, slightly heavier, you know, back to, like, maybe some early roots with their sound. I would love that. And yeah, it's Amaranth, like, I love them. You know, I do enough of them here on this channel. I keep making the videos, you guys keep requesting them. And Viral, I don't really want to make a comment on, like, the current pandemic because it's still happening all around the world. But it's good to know that, you know, you've got bands that, like, they're looking to the future, you know, they performed their, like, show to, like, no audience, it was just them on stage. It's very reminiscent of, like, a lot of bands are now doing live sets, like, on YouTube, and so they're, like, their performance, like, their shows, but to the internet, so there's no one there, they're just playing to, like, an empty room, and I think that's great because, you know, it keeps fans, you know, motivated. Music will come back, live, like, venues will start up again, you know, we'll be able to see gigs, we'll be able to go to festivals, we'll be able to, like, see our friends again, and Manifest. I wonder what their next single will sound like, because Amaranth do have a tendency to release one or two good singles and then maybe drop a dud towards, you know, the album release. I'm not saying they're going to do it this time, but yeah, Viral, it ticked all the boxes. There hasn't really been much to look forward to so far in 2020, so the fact that they've dropped a music video, we've got an album coming out at the end of the year, yeah, I've now got something to look forward to for the rest of 2020. I'm going to have this song on repeat. I'm going to annoy some people, like having it blasting away, because why not? They can't stop me. If I had to give Viral a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting an 8 out of 10, because 8 is great here on the channel. I know what you're thinking, Beth, you just praised it, so why is it getting an 8? Like, vocally, instrument-wise, it's strong. Video-wise, it's okay. If I give them like a 9 or a 10, they've got nowhere to go. There's like no room to grow. Just because I gave it an 8 does not mean I hate it. I like it. In the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, and trust me, some of you guys are very opinionated. Oh, I read your comments. Yeah, let's just wrap up this video. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I am editing this. Until next time, keep listening to good music. I'm Beth. Goodbye.